All right, so I got another video for you today. I'm on the outskirts of Gatlinburg, Tennessee, headed into Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Specifically, we're going to Cades Cove, which is sort of like an isolated valley. We're gonna be fishing a surprise limestone spring creek in the Smokies, which is really wonderful, and that's Abrams Creek. We're gonna be on the Abrams Creek Trail. It's super early in the morning, it's about 7 a.m. We have an hour drive along like the Little River Road. I'm thinking we're probably gonna see some wildlife. Anyways, let me drive an hour. We'll get out to Cades Cove. Hopefully we can see maybe, you know, some turkeys, some deer, maybe some bear. I saw a freaking coyote yesterday, which was awesome. Anyways, yeah, let me get through this drive. If I see anything cool, I'll pop on the GoPro. If not, we'll go from there. On my way to Abrams Falls Trail, you know, Cades Cove, Abrams Creek, etc. I'm going through the Little River Gorge, and wow, it is beautiful. Now the little river, which I'm trying to, I think I'm gonna fish it tomorrow. It's looking pretty low, which is so weird. I mean, they get so much precipitation down here. It's very strange, but yeah, the Little River Gorge is absolutely gorgeous. Haven't seen any wildlife yet. Hopefully we'll see some at Cades Cove. This is such a sketchy drive. It's like a very narrow road and there's no railing. So I'm gonna get off my GoPro. I'm a bad driver as it is. Ask my wife or my parents or my friends or really anyone who's driven with me. I'm pretty awful. Yep, that's real nice right there. That's nice. That's nice. So I'm just getting into Cades Cove now. The gate, I believe, opens at 8 a.m. It is 7:52. As you can see, there are a fleet of cars in front of me. At least they have the right idea, getting here early. So we should, honestly, truly be able to see some wildlife because there wouldn't have been too many other people, you know, driving through. Maybe they opened the gate early. It kind of looks like that may be the case. We shall see. They have like a cool, I think, campground, picnic area. It's really lovely. Anyways, yeah, so Cades Cove is kind of like an isolated, former agricultural, you know, valley community, whatever you want to call it, for, pioneers. There's like really cool architecture. One thing I learned last night on Wikipedia about this place, oh, turkey. Sorry for getting excited. So, oh, we got turkeys. Awesome. I love turkeys. We're big fans of turkeys. That's great. Saw a coyote yesterday. We got turkeys here. The gate's open. Oh, this is great. This is so great. All right, we're going into Cades Cove. It's so beautiful in here, man. I love Cades Cove. I'm not even gonna talk a lot. So I'm letting the people in front of me kind of get ahead so it doesn't ruin the experience for me. There's no one behind me, so I'm kind of just giving them time. I'm thinking there might be some bear jams, you know, maybe some turkey jams, deer jams. There really shouldn't be deer jams, right? I mean, they're just like deer, but we'll see. Yeah, so we're just rolling into Cades Cove now. I still have a good, like, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 miles till I get to the Abrams Falls Trailhead. So yeah, hopefully we'll see some wildlife. If I see anything, I'll pop on the GoPro. This is such a wonderful area. Really love it. Really love it. So you probably can't see it, but we have a nice black bear coming right over here, dude. That is so sick. He's about to come out right here. And there he is. Nice black bear. Kind of a small guy, you know, nothing too big. Probably 100 or 200 pounds. Oh my gosh, he's literally about to cross the road. That's so awesome. Wow. Yeah, so now that I'm gonna, oh, he's right there. Hold on. Right there. That's so sick. That's so sick, dude. That's sick. So the Abrams Falls Trailhead is literally right over there. I can kind of like see the parking area. I'm like so close yet so far. There's a presumably a bear jam going on right now. So I'm just waiting out the bear jam. It is so wonderful in here. I always said to myself, if I have to like rebuild society from scratch, I would come here. It's just such a beautiful agricultural community. There is a weather event though called Mountain Waves. I saw it on Wikipedia. So it's like, it's this weird phenomenon where like wind blows at like 80 to 100 miles per hour in Cades Cove. So that's, you know, that's something you got to watch out for. But yeah, day 0, I would start over here. This is so wonderful. The underlying limestone geology makes the soil very fertile. So this would be a great place to start over. You'd have to stop at Lowe's though to get a lot of stuff or whatever, so that's great. That's great. All right, so we just got onto the Abrams Falls Trail. This is like the 3rd or 4th time I've been out here, I think. It's lovely. It's really wonderful. I never actually get to the falls. There's this like horseshoe bend, very famous, in the stream where it goes away from the trail, which is always great for me. So that's what we're making for. I don't think we're gonna make it to the falls. The parking lot was really filling up, even though it's like not even 8:30 yet. Water looks definitely on the low side. We did, for all you haters out there, we did bring our fly rod. I also secretly have my spinning rod packed as well in my Orvis sling bag. So I'm pretty sure the horseshoe is right back around there. So as soon as this drops down in elevation, I'm gonna start fishing, but I'm like really high up. So I'm hoping this descends pretty quickly so I can get on the stream. All right, so we just bushwhacked down to the stream from the trail. I believe the famous horseshoe is maybe a couple hundred yards ahead of us, and then it kind of cuts away from the trail, which is great. As you can see, the water's a little bit low, but definitely fishable. I would love to see some trout rise, but I'm not seeing any bugs around at all, and it's pretty cold this morning. So we're starting out with just a little indicator. I couldn't find any information online, like at all, about what kind of nymphs to use here. So I'm starting out with just like a little rubber legger. I also got to try maybe some hare's ear, prince nymph, pheasant tail, just basic stuff. I really don't know what they're gonna go for, so we're gonna start fishing. I think we're gonna run and gun a lot. A lot of this is gonna be hiking. As I sat down along this poop-covered bank to switch up the nymph I was throwing, for the first and only time today, I saw a fish rise. I have no idea what they're eating. I don't see any bugs, but clearly there's at least one right in this nice little stretch. So I switched to I have no idea what they're eating up here. It was tough to find, you know, fly shop information, but I just tied on a small parachute Adams, which I know at least in the spring are out here, so hopefully they're not too selective. We're gonna start dry fly fishing and just sort of see what happens. Oh, got him. Got him. Sick. Sick. He's fighting pretty hard. That is a wild rainbow. I think it's exclusively wild rainbows in here. Let's try to get him in the net before he gets away. And we got, oh, and we got him. All right, so just got a wild rainbow. That's pretty sick. Caught him on the dry fly. As a born and raised Pennsylvania boy, we have very few streams, like maybe 1 or 2 dozen max, streams that have wild rainbows. And I've only been out west a handful of times to fish true wild rainbows. So it's so nice. These are obviously wild, or rainbow trout are native to the Pacific Northwest and, you know, parts of the western United States. We just got, let me take my GoPro off. We just got a solid, again, for the Great Smoky Mountains, fish don't run that big. This is a pretty solid fish. Probably 6 or 7 inches, nothing crazy, but beautiful colors, absolutely beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. Hey, bud, we're gonna get you right out of here. We're gonna get you right out of here. See you later. So we just got our first wild rainbow here on Abrams Creek. He hit it dry. That is so wonderful. I was literally just thinking to myself, or actually I talk to myself out loud a lot, clearly, not only on the GoPro, but even when the GoPro's turned off. And I was thinking, like,
do I need to give up and switch to my spinning rod? And boy, am I glad I didn't. Boy, am I glad I didn't. It's funny, I have a poster in my study of my home that I share with my beautiful, lovely, smart, she's not that funny, but we'll say funny, wife. She doesn't watch my videos. She's not going to hear this compliment. But yeah, in my study, I have this poster that I framed that I got in the Smokies, and it says, "I'd rather be fly fishing in the Smokies." But the three other times I was here, the three only other times I was here, I primarily used my spinning rod. And even like last night, I was using my spinning rod. Oh, got him. Got him. This feels like a decent one. This feels decent. Again, decent for the Smokies. He slapped it. Oh, got him. All right, that's actually a little bit smaller than the last one. Always hard to tell on the fly rod. So let's get the hook out of him. Take a freaking look at him. That's awesome. Absolutely beautiful. Wild Rainbow, a little bit smaller than the last one. Probably only about 5 inches. Compared to Stalkers, Wild Rainbows are so beautiful. They have these beautiful like par markings. Really wonderful fish. So we're going to get this guy right out of here. See you later, bud. Never know where the GoPro's at. Funny thing about my fish pond net, dude, these are so expensive. This is like $160, something like that. It's a really great net. It started to fray and like break, so I had to like, I tried string didn't work. So now I have like copper wiring, which is actually really sturdy. And for the last couple weeks, it's worked pretty well. So I got like black copper wiring, white copper wiring, and it, you know, it's holding together. So to all the commenters who routinely shit on me in my comment section for occasionally, like half the time, using a spinning reel and rod on trout streams, with the caveat that I exclusively use single barbless hooks, not only in national parks where it's required, but on really every stream, and like the hooks are like the size of a woolly bugger, so really it's the same thing. I would just like to point out, here I am, Great Smoky Mountains National Park, Abrams Creek, limestone are very unique for the Smokies, and we're smacking wild rainbows on a dry fly. I mean, you know, so just cut me a little bit of slack, you know, just cut me a little bit of slack. I'm trying. Only have those 2 fish landed. I'm still getting bites on this little parachute Adams. I've probably had like 10 or 12 strikes, but I mean, it's a pretty small hook, so I think they're just like missing the hook. Little guy. Sorry I missed it. Number 3. Hopefully I can get him to the net. Fighting pretty good though. These rainbows fight pretty hard, man. Oh, got him. So we just got our 3rd rainbow trout. Pretty much in line with the other 2 we caught. Maybe like 6 or so inches. Absolutely beautiful fish. Hold on. Beautiful fish. Oh, and he's out of here. Crappy release, but that's okay. They're still hitting the Adams. Sorry I missed it. He actually feels pretty good. This might be the best one of the day. Not huge, but definitely good. Oh yeah, that's a good fish. That's a nice fish for Great Smoky Mountains. That's a great wild bow. Ooh, don't want to lose him here. He's fighting so hard. Sorry I missed the strike. Been really bad at that today. Don't want to lose him. He's really fighting hard. Oh, dude, this is a nice fish. Oh, got him. All right, dude, that's a sick wild rainbow. Holy cannoli. That's probably about a 10, 11 inch wild bow. That's wonderful. That's what we're looking for. They do say Abrams Creek has some of the biggest wild bows in the park. And this one, I mean, this is almost like as big as a regular stalker. So let's get the hook out of him. That's a sick trout. So let's get the hook out of him, take a look at him, get him out of here. So for the Great Smoky Mountains, this is a really wonderful fish. Probably about, I'd say 10, 11 inches, truly. At least 10. So take a look at this guy. Oof, that's real nice. Let's get him out of here. Hold on, bud, hold on. Hold on. I'll get you out of here, hold on. Oof, dude, that's a nice looking trout. Let's get him right out of here. So we just released easily the best fish of the day. Got him in this nice little run. Sorry I didn't catch the strike. Yeah, so I mean, for the Smokies, like I said, fish tend to run small in here. I'm not sure the reason. It might be like the how fertile or infertile the streams are. It's got to be food related. Either way, though, that was a really nice wild rainbow trout. I'm gonna put it at 10 or 11, genuinely. So that's wonderful. I think we're still in the horseshoe bend. I don't see any people. Oh, almost fell. I don't see any people on the trail up there, so we're still in the horseshoe. Just got another one, little teeny tiny guy, teeny tiny, probably like 2-3 inches. Not even gonna net him because he would like literally go through the net. Good to see all these different age classes though, right? Wetting my hands, wetting my hands. Hold on, bud, we'll get you out of here. Nice little wild rainbow. We're gonna get him right out of here. Again, smacking the parachute Adams. They are loving these. Get out of here, bud. Get out of here. Another teeny tiner. Probably not gonna net him. No point to net him, that's fine. Oh, that's not even a trout. Son of a gun. We got some type of chub fish. We're gonna get him out of here. That's okay. That's okay. Got him. Little guy. Little guy. Little guy. I think that's a rainbow. Let's see. Yep, little rainbow trout. Little rainbow trout. Oh, sweat our hands. Tiniest guy of the day. Teeny tiner. Beautiful colors on the little ones. Get the hook out of him. He's out of here. Fish. At least he's fighting really hard. I don't know how big he is. He's fighting pretty hard. This will be, I think, number 7 because we got those 2 little guys. This one feels okay. At least he's fighting hard. Yeah, he's about 5 or 6 inches. Nothing crazy. See if we can get him in the net. Oh, got him. All right. Yeah, he's not too big. Probably about 5 inches. So let's get the hook out of him. Take a freaking look at him. Get him right back in the water. We just got another absolutely gorgeous wild rainbow trout here on Abrams Creek in Cades Cove. Beautiful fish. I mean, these wild bows, so beautiful. Let's get him out of here. See you later, bud. Get out of here. Just got another real teeny tiny one. Getting the hook out of him. Nice little guy. Get out of here. Got him. Nice one. Nice one. Not that big, actually. See if we can get him over here. Got him. All right. Yeah, he's not that big, but they fight pretty hard. So we got a nice 5-inch wild bow. So another solid, I'm gonna say 5 or 6 inch wild rainbow trout here on Abrams Creek. These rainbow are pretty feisty. Trying to get him out of here. Hold on, bud. Hold on. Oh, real nice. Real nice. Let's get him out of here. Got another fish. Hopefully I can land him. I don't think he's that big. No, he's not that big. Not even gonna net this guy. Probably about 4 inches. Nothing crazy. I think this is like number 11. We are really cleaning up. Just quick take a look at him. Nice wild rainbow. One of the smaller ones today, but we'll still take it. We will certainly take it. Get out of here, bud. So at this point in the morning, with how many fish we caught, really just pushing ahead, not really fishing, skipping a lot of water. I may hit like one more hole if it's just too tempting, but For the most part, we're just trying to get out of this horseshoe bend, find the trail, get back to the car, and go take my dog for a walk on the Gatlinburg Trail. So with beautiful Abrams Creek right in front of us, let's quick wrap up for the day. So we saw Cades Cove in Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Wonderful little agricultural valley. We saw black bear, white-tailed deer, turkey, just to name a few. And then we hit Abrams Creek on the Abrams Falls Trail. We managed to catch, I think, a dozen or so wild rainbow trout, with the biggest being about 11 or so inches, all on the dry fly, which is really wonderful. So I got to bushwhack through a bunch of BS to get back to the trail so I can get back to my dog and take him on a nice hike again. So anyways, that's all we got for today. Thank you for watching, and hopefully we'll catch some more fish next time.